I wonder, so around the year 2000, I'm trying to put myself in a time machine here. The fact you guys have an album out on Death Row, if you guys would have heard that in 2000, you guys would have been like, that's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Because around that time, Suge dropped The Chronic 2000, right?
2000.
No, remember Suge dropped like the weird Chronic 2000.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
There was a guy on, listen.
You remember that, Lo?
Yeah, do you guys remember there was a dude on that album who sounded just like Snoop Dogg when he rapped?
Yeah. Top Dog.
He sounded just like Snoop.
I remember Top Dog.
So Suge dropped that album to kind of like stop any momentum that Dre had for the Chronic 2001.
Right. Weird. But it didn't.
But I'm saying like that was like a real like interesting time because at the time obviously Snoop and Suge are not seeing eye to eye. What was that like? Just like kind of being around for that kind of because that was like a very interesting time. Snoop's obviously he decided to go to No Limit. There's this weird Chronic album that drops. Chronic 2001's about to drop. I think it was out by 2000.
I think it did drop.
I think it dropped in 2000. Yeah.
Okay.
Or 99. What was it? Fuzzy?
It was on out there.
Yeah.
It was on out there in them streets.
It was crazy.
It was on.
Yeah.
It was on and popping.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it wasn't no telling what was going to go down when we interacted with different cliques and crews like that. But, we was pushing with Dogg, so it was whatever with us.
Because you guys coming from the street side, and then there's like the street side mixed in with the rap side.
Yeah.
So it's like this label shit.
And you got to stand on what you stand on regardless because you can't say, oh, this is just some rap shit and handle that a different way than you would handle business on the other side. So, yeah. It was wild, man. It was a very interesting time in hip hop.
And now you guys have a Death Row chain on. You have a project. I guess it's crazy how this guy bought Death Row.
Right, right. Full circle. Yeah, it is.
And now you can get Death Row hard seltzers. You could get Death Row. I mean, there's the Death Row logo on fucking everything.
Cannabis.
You need some Death Row rims.
Yeah. Right. You know what I mean? I got to see them. I'm fucking with you. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, that's crazy though. That would be hard. Some label rims. That'd be some
rims,
new
like
shit.
Everybody gets them.
Yeah, that'd be some new shit.
I knew the shit was coming though. I knew the shit was gonna happen.
Yeah. No, it's been dope to see, man. And I just love to see I have bought Doggy Style is the most important album in my lifetime. Changed my life.
That's heavy.
So I have like every piece of Doggy Style random. I got the jacket. I got the bump box. I got a boom box in my garage and stuff. I got every copy of the CD that ever was printed.
Yeah.
It's like that album, like really. That's my bucket list interviews. When I interview Snoop, I'm like, man, I wouldn't be here without you, buddy.
That's right.
I got Doggy Style because you remember back in the day, you used to get in the magazines, you would be able to order like 15 CDs for a penny.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
And my grandma got Doggy Style on accident in the mail. I was like 5, and she gave it to me because she was an old lady, and she just saw a cartoon on the front. And I learned that whole shit. And by the time my mom found out what I was listening to, I already knew the whole shit by heart. She took the tape, but it was too late.
You beat on the table and rap all the shit up.
To me, it's just, there's Doggy Style and then everything else.
Right. It would be, too, just getting familiar with it at that impressionable age.
And just the skits, I'm like, man, the skits, like, you feel like you was there. You know what I'm saying?
Unreal.
Like the beginning of Murder Was the Case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go back and listen to all Dr. Dre productions, though, he's one of the masters of skits. He always inject, some humor or some,
it's a lost
social
art form,
commentary.
like using skits on albums, I feel
like scratching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and the DJ, the call and response with the, the back and forth, or you say something when you leave a word out and the DJ fill it in with the scratching or something. Yes, hip hop is going in a whole different direction.